Hey everybody, this is Caesar with you. Hey everybody, this is Caesar with Small Engine Velocity, and the long-awaited day has arrived. Yesterday's video was about my last ride with my current tune and how sad I was to break it, but today will be about how happy I am to go ahead and get this project moving forward. Today we're going to go ahead and put the new transmission in, and after going over some details, it looks like the best way to do this would be to just go ahead and take the motor off, which is sad because I just got all my cables tightened and everything, and my throttle and my brake and everything adjusted correctly, and now I gotta break it all apart again. So what's gonna happen now is you're gonna go ahead and watch the intro. Anyways, if you like this type of content, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. Now, we're going to go ahead and just get down to the nitty-gritty and just start taking things apart. So, first things first, we're going to go ahead and disconnect all the wires and hoses. And then, yeah, let's just start with wires and hoses at first.
You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
Alright, now that that's over and everything's in one piece again, I'm gonna go ahead and start hooking all the wires back up again. I'll make this short.
Tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion.
Alright, it's been literally all day, and I managed to take it apart and put it back together with the new transmission on it. There was one part where there was a bolt that was in where you mount the CVT cover on, but I had to force that one out. But it's good, so here she is. Ta-da! I mean, it's not like you can tell. I mean, it's an internal part to the CVT. But there you go. This whole piece was replaced with the one with the Met gears. Man, my filter looks yucky. And rewired everything back together again. Everything is exactly the same, but we're gonna go do a start real quick just to make sure everything is good. Yeah, seems to be running good. Kind of hear a little bit of a whining coming out the back, but I know I put everything together new, so I think that might need to work itself out. But yeah, everything's good, so let's do what everyone was waiting for. So here's how the testing is going to work. I put everything exactly the same way as I had it without the Met gears. My exact tune, minus it has Met gears now and a different transmission to play with. So what we'll do is we'll go take a run with it with the Met gear on, with the tune that I had before, to see what it runs like. Or should I say, we'll run it tomorrow. It's the end of the day. I got stuff to do with the family. It's too hot. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the bike a little bit, and then we will prepare to do a set of tuning tomorrow. So the idea is that I'm gonna go ahead and run it once with the stock tune, or my stock tune. And what is that on my arm? And then we're gonna go ahead and start playing with some weights to see if we can get some better performance. I'm just curious to see if my engine has enough power to climb that 30% gain on that final gear. Anyways, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video in this series. It's been a long time coming, and everyone really just wants to know if Met gears is worth it. I have no idea. I just got it in. So we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you in the next video. All right.